Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. I'm back, just like I said it would be. And we're playing some more Farming Simulator 25. So, the snow has ended temporarily. It's coming back. It's supposed to start snowing again this afternoon. But we are going to go sell some stuff. So, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what it is I'm forgetting. I'm recording, my mic's on, the audio's on there, this is on, check, check, check. Okay, we should be good to go. Let's go check the prices out. So yeah, the snow's coming back in. If you look, it's coming back in at 3 o'clock, so this afternoon, so we've got to kind of move. We do have, we have barley that we can sell. And we'll go ahead and get it going because it's that time of year to sell it. We have not the corn. We do have oats that we can sell. We have sorghum that we can sell, not the soybeans. And then we have wheat that we can sell. So we've got some stuff to sell. Most of this stuff I think is going to be down at the train depot. I need to come in and put some gravel down to go into these silos too. I know. It's a work in progress. I don't know. Let's see. Can I? You know what? I can get out. I need to put one of those displays up here too. So yeah, we just have the corn and soybeans here. So we need to go down to the train silo. Is that what you call it? The train depot silo? Not the train station. It's like the train silo. I think there's an official name for it, but I'm gonna have to look it up. In cab. Just feels cold driving in Farming Simulator here right now. Because, you know, it's winter time. It was snowing. The snow's coming back in. Yeah, so... See, there's still a little bit of moisture on the road. So... Gotta figure out where we're going with all this stuff, too. And I've just started going clockwise with everything, you know, through here. There's not like a real dedicated road here, if that makes sense. It's kind of like you're driving through the back lot of the place. Alright, so what do we want to load first? Let's just start at the top, I guess. So the barley. That's not the barley. There's the barley. So let's see, what's the best price that's not the train for the barley? I'm glad that it's not always the train anymore, because that kind of got old. I think it's $6.93 at the Grain River silo. And if I remember right, that's the place across the river. Yeah, it's back over there. So that's where we're going. So we'll take the barley there. And actually, I think we could probably carry maybe more than one crop type. We might have enough room. Let's get the barley loaded first. There's not enough barley to... Yeah, there's only 470 liters of barley. I'm going to leave that 470 liters of barley there. What else we got? What else is going over there? Anything else going over there? What about the wheat? Well, we got sorghum too. Where's that going? 941 over there. It's 944 at the farmer's market. So we'll take the sorghum. We'll take the sorghum to the farmer's market. I think, how much wheat do we have? Oh yeah, we got a full load of wheat. Not time to sell sunflowers. And the oats. 70. 79. So it looks like the oats will go to the grain river silo. We got a lot of oats. Tell you what, let me take half a load of oats right now. I'm just looking at the prices here just to make sure I'm going to the right place. Alright, so I'll load oats in this back trailer. We do have quite a bit of oats. Yeah, thought I was far enough forward. Maybe I wasn't. So all of this is going to the grain river silo. We'll take the sorghum up to the farmer's market. I can take it all in one load. Makes it easier to remember. Alright. When you're taking your load to the same place. I will say putting the longer frame on here makes this a little bit easier to maneuver. I know that sounds weird. You would think the shorter frame, you know, you have more room to maneuver, but something about putting this longer frame on here. Maybe I've just gotten better as a truck driver. I don't know. Yeah, we can take. Well, no, there's a weight limit on the ferry. Let's go. Let's take the longer road. There is a weight limit on the ferry, and I think we exceed that weight limit with this load. I really do. I don't think you really wouldn't see a this truck with this trailer and all this going across a little bitty tiny ferry with a full load, fully loaded, you know. And this is a heavy grain, you know. We've got barley and oats on here, so that's okay though. We'll take the road, take the scenic route. Hopefully I can beat the train. Don't come right now, train. Don't come right now. Whee! I'm kind of curious as to what this place over here is. Down that drive right there, it's all fenced off. And it's on an island, like out in the middle of the river. Is that going to be something later with maybe like a content update or something? I'm kind of shocked that you can't access it. You know, with a vehicle or anything. And there's a lot of land on that island. Oh gosh, I hope we can pull this hill. We need a bigger truck. Something with a little more oomph. Come on, truck. Go, go, go. Need one of them NOS canister things like they have on, what do you call that? Fast and Furious. You know, you press the thing, it says go, baby, go, and it's like, you just go. That's what we need. What every farmer needs. It's a can of NOS. And his truck. Or his tractor or combine. That'd be cool. It's just a slow drive. And I know this truck probably really is not meant for this setup, but it works kinda. It doesn't have the power. I mean, it's a $45,000 truck. So if you think about it, you know, the other ones are like 144,000. They do have more horsepower. They're bigger trucks. So this truck is probably meant for like the smaller trailers, the wood transport, animal transport, maybe the tanker, something like that. Alright. Turn in here. Switch back to the front trailer. And sell it. Selling the barley first. These are definitely not cash crops. The oats you will get a little more for, but definitely not cash crops. 14,000 for that front hopper. Definitely not cash crops because, you know, your soybeans and stuff like that are. Alright, so another 14 grand, and we'll switch back to the back. Sell these oats. We'll get more for the oats because their price is higher. Yeah, 23. So a little bit more for the oats. Go back and get that other load of oats, and bring them up here, and then we'll take the sorghum up. Then I guess we could go sell some prefab walls. Those are always fun. Get those all loaded up. This is our Christmas time payday. Summertime payday's better. Sell them beautiful beans. I haven't decided yet on these two fields here. I'm most certainly gonna merge them together, but I haven't decided to do grass here yet in both fields. Kind of merge them together and make it all one big grass field, or to do a crop in it. I'm leaning more towards doing a crop in it. We wouldn't have as many silage bales next time around, but, I mean, it's, you know, we're probably going to move, I'll be honest, we're probably going to move our grass operation down south because that's where we're going to do the sheep. That's where the sheep farm's at. I mean, we could still do silage bales up here, but honestly, I'm thinking, okay, the spinnery is like way over there on the northeast side, so we'll probably do. I'm kind of leaning towards doing cotton up here in these big fields when we start acquiring these fields up here. We don't have a cotton picker or anything like that yet, so that's gonna be a while. I definitely want to get at least one windmill. We've got to start, looking into the windmills and stuff. We haven't really done that. Trying to think back if I did those in Farming Simulator 15. It's always felt kind of wrong to do the windmills, but it's a real thing. It's a common, you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. It's kind of the saying, I guess, maybe. They're part of, you know, the new world. Is that the whole new world with all the windmills and solar panels? I don't know. But yeah, that's all part of the new. You know, you see that stuff now, all the time, wherever you go, and you're looking at agriculture and stuff. So, all right, let's see. I think, yeah, this will be a full load of oats. So the whole truck will be oats, and whatever's left over. There's never really anything like super left over. It's just like maybe 100 or a few hundred or a few thousand liters, and that's not worth coming back for to get. So we'll just leave those and sell them probably the next time around. We're at $200,000. We'll be able to pay back a little bit on the loan at least. But hopefully sometime this coming summer, especially when we sell the soybeans, and we'll have more prefab walls to sell probably by that time too. Am I not feeling? Oh, I thought I hit the button. We'll have more prefab walls to sell by then, and we'll sell the soybeans, and we'll sell the corn, and we'll have enough to pay our loan back, and then maybe get the first windmill late summer, or maybe midsummer. Maybe that'll be the 4th of July spectacular or something. When we come back. Alright, going back to the same place. I'm thinking I may go this way this time, go right. Because trying to climb that hill over there was just, it was crazy. I can at least... Trying to think. I think there is a hill this way too, though. I'm thinking about it now. There's a little bit of a hill. It might not be as bad as that one. I love how your truck will not stay straight, like when you have a full load still. They added that in back in, I want to say 17 maybe. Like, you could let go of your wheel and it would stay straight. When you're not loaded, you can do that. Okay. No, I thought the railroad arms were down. But yeah, when you're not loaded, you can. Yeah, there's a hill here too. It's either way, you're gonna have a hill. When you're not loaded, you can kind of just let go of your stick, your wheel here, and it'll stay straight. But when you got a load, when you're fully loaded, it pushes you either left or right. And I know that they're trying to make it more like, the physics of a real load, but it's painstaking to try to. You have to keep hitting your steering mechanism to keep it on the road. Yeah, this might be worse. It might be better to go the other way. When we take our sorghum to the farmer's market, we'll go the other way. Bob's Hardware. There's only 2 or 3 of them. Central Cafe, there's only 2 or 3 of those too. I wish they had done that differently. That's another kind of ding on them, I guess, because you have the Central Cafe there. You have the Central Cafe literally right down the road there, right down the hill here. There's another Central Cafe over in town, over there by the shop. I wish they'd brought the Waffle Hut from Silver Run over. Or even like the stuff from before. So like they really could have brought in the diner. The rail car diner from all the previous Farming Simulator games that we had. So they had the diner, they had the restaurant, they had the Waffle Hut, they had different things. Update them, Give them a little shiny update. But, have some variety. Don't have, like, one place to eat. I would have loved to have seen the Waffle Hut. I want a Waffle Hut. I've never eaten at Waffle House. Never. Some of you might not even have a Waffle House, but here in the deep south, we have Waffle House. There's a lot of Waffle House. And I've never set foot inside a Waffle House. I've been in an IHOP. I guess an IHOP is like a alternate universe for all the Waffle Hut. Or Waffle House. Ugh, I'm gonna get Waffle Hut and Waffle House all like mixed up. And dump the oat. I think I've got the other truck over at the sawmill already, so we'll be ready to detach that from the log trailer and then haul that load of prefab walls. Sell that. Oh yeah, we'll be able to pay back quite a bit of loan by the time we get done here. It's kind of the goal. Pay back the loan. Because the interest is killing us. And it's, it's not extremely bad. I mean, all we got to do, there's not a ton of contracts like in the deep winter. But when the contracts start rolling around, you can do one contract and pay like a day's worth of interest. But when you start having to do contracts everywhere and then you start running out of contracts, because let's be honest, we've been buying land and we've been buying a lot of the big land, the big fields and stuff, and those contracts start dwindling down. So you need to have goods to sell, product to sell, crops, lumber, bales, whatever you got. You need to have that stuff to sell to compensate for the decrease in the volume of contracts. So kind of looking around to see if there's any silage bells like over here. Because when you wrap the bells now, oh man, voice don't go out. Please don't go out. I'm trying to stick with it. We've got we're about halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. I can sing, but I can't talk because the voice is going out. Maybe I should sing the rest of the episode. I'm going down the highway. I could talk like Pee Wee Herman the rest of the episode. How about that? My bike. Good morning, Mr. Potato Head. Wait, was that a thing? Did he say that? I said, good morning, Mr. Breakfast. When did he say Potato Head? He said Potato Head there somewhere. Trying to remember my Pee-wee's Big Adventure movie now. I always said it in his room. He's like, oh, Mr. Potato Head. When I was a kid, you know, we watched that stuff. That's what we watched as a kid. That's all we had. That's all we had was Pee-wee. You know, back in the late '80s. And you know, I was a young wee lad, so Pee-wee was awesome. Still is, you know. Sad that he passed away, but we had Pee-wee's Playhouse on Saturday mornings, and we had the Pee-wee movie. So not oats. What do we want now? Sorghum. It was awesome. That movie was awesome. Back in the day. And as a young kid, I wanted Pee-wee's house, man. I was like, man, when I grow up, that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have Pee-wee's bedroom, you know, with all the toys and stuff in it, and then it's got a, what do you call that? The fire pole. You got a fire pole that you slide down to go to breakfast, and just the breakfast kitchen, you know, with the machine that makes his breakfast is pretty cool. Alright, the last thing we will sell will be the wheat. This will not be a full load of sorghum either, so let's see what we've got left. So we'll hold off on the barley, not the corn. We got about 8617 of oats left, not the soybeans. And the wheat. Where are we going with the wheat? 717, 21, 32, 43. Shocker, we're going to the grain mill. Trying to remember, where's the grain mill? Is it here in town? Oh yeah, it's just right over there. Okay. So let's run this. I guess we're still going up to here with the sorghum. 941. 945. Yep, let's run this up to the farmer's market. I just heard some geese. There's a couple of geese that there's a lake not far from where I live. Literally, if there wasn't houses and trees and stuff like that If none of that was there, I could probably see it from my house. Maybe. Well, if I was higher up too. At a distance. It's a little ways away, but it's there. And there's a couple of geese that live over there. I named them George and Margaret. I don't know why, but they stay together. So George and Margaret, they fly. They have this routine where every day, usually it's in the morning, they will fly from the lake over here to the field behind my house. And I'm guessing they're coming over here to grab a snack. Maybe there's worms out there in the field or something. I don't know. But they come over here and they kind of just graze around in the field out back. What'd they have back here this last time? They had soybeans. Last time, do geese eat soybeans? Yeah, I probably need to repair this truck. I don't see anything left on the meter over there. Probably that time. And I probably need to take this road front here. If I can get in there. Otherwise, I'm going to have that really sharp turn over there. That's a lot better way. Oh no. I can't go that way. Yeah. This is too tall. I do need to go around this way though. Sell the sorghum. Not gonna get a ton off of the sorghum. We got 14 on the barley. We got 23 per hopper on the oats. We got 19 per hopper on the sorghum. So it's better than the barley, but not as good as oats. All your winter crops are about the same. Or they're pretty close. None of them are cash crops, really. Canola might be a little bit better, but they're not cash crops. And you know, canola was a cash crop back in 15, and they turned that way down. Not anymore. We got a little less on that one because it wasn't a full hopper. So, all right, we're gonna we're gonna go get that last load of wheat, and this may turn into 3 videos if we go ahead and sell the prefab walls. I could wait on the prefab walls. Just let them, you know, build up and then sell them closer to summertime. But this probably will turn into I'll probably try to do another video either Thursday or Friday. is what I'm thinking. Because, you know, Christmas Day, you guys shouldn't be watching me. I mean, you can watch the videos from Christmas Eve, these videos here, but I don't want to disturb anybody by, notification. Hey, here's a video. Merry Christmas. Now, this is your Merry Christmas from Matt from the Green Arcade. This video right here. It sounds a little squeaky and a little gruff, but is it rough or gruff when you sound this way? Is it, I don't know, what's gruff? Is that like the dog? Remember the dog? What was his name? Was it Gruff McGruff or something? Something McGruff. The drug dog. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. All you 80s and 90s kids know what I'm talking about. Something McGruff was his name. He was the drug dog, Take a bite out of crime? No, that's not him. Just say no to drugs or something? I don't know. It was a McGruff. I remember him. He wore a like a coat, like a trench coat. All right, let's do wheat. I'm gonna save my game just because. So we're definitely going over to the grain mill. 744 over there. That's the highest one that I see. That's according to the graph down there. It's well above peak price. Peak price is 716. So that's where we'll go. But yeah, when we come back, I'll probably will have. I'm gonna try to work on getting the fields ready, and that might be what the video is. Doing field prep and stuff. And then maybe save the selling times for when Old Man and Phil are here. They can help me build the windmill. I'm sure that's quite a task. Alright, so we've got all our wheat. Let's go sell this beautiful wheat footage. Cool if I could make a road right through here. I don't know. Can I fit through here? Famous last words. I drive on the rail a little bit. Yeah, no. I don't think we can make a road through there. Don't think that'd work. I don't think farmers drive on the railroad tracks too often. That's just my assumption, Some of them might, but I have never met any that have. All right, let's sell the wheat before my voice goes completely out here. How much do we get per wheat? Per hopper? $15. So it's just slightly better than the barley. But look, I mean, we've made quite a bit of money. It looks like we might get close to 400,000. At least we able to pay back some of that loan. And at least pay back 300,000. I may save. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna save some of this money. I'm not gonna pay back 400,000 right now. I'm probably just gonna pay back 300,000 because we will have costs for lime and seed and, you know, all of that stuff. I definitely need to lime that new big field that we have up there. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. You guys make sure you follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/thegreenarcade. And if you haven't subscribed here, make sure you subscribe here so you'll know that when these videos come out and when the videos from Twitch come out, because I do bring those over here too. So until the next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all in the next one, and again, Merry Christmas. It's tomorrow as of right now, so Merry Christmas. I would say Happy New Year, but I'll see y'all before then, so I'll hold off on that one. Merry Christmas! Eat lots of cookies and stuff, and, you know, watch out for paper cuts when you're opening your gifts. Okay, that's a serious condition. Alright, see y'all later.